Moreover, it helpeth in alchemy to know 7 waters effectually, which be copied with many a man. While they be common, seek them as ye can. Desire not this book to show things all, for this book is but an ordinal. By those waters men wean in mind all faults to amend of metalline kind. Also they wean of the elements 4, the effects to wean by their succour. For they suppose with confidence unfeigned that all virtues requisite in them be contained. Some to mollify metals hard wrought, and some to harden metals that be soft. Some to purify, some to make malleable, every each according that he was able, such liquors to know it is profit and good, howbeit they may not to our stone be food. Noble actors, men of glorious fame, called our stone microcosmos by name. For his composition is, without in doubt, like to this world in which we walk about, of heat, of cold, of moist, and of dry, of hard, of soft, of light, and of heavy, of rough, of smooth, and of things stable, meddled with things fleeting and movable, of all kinds contrary, brought to one accord, knit by the doctrine of God our blessed Lord, whereby of metals is made transmutation, not only in color, but transubstantiation, in which ye have need to know this thing, how all the virtues of the elements transmuting upon the transmuted must have full domination before that the substance be in transmutation, and all parts transmuted must figured be in the elements transmuting, impressed by degree, so that the third thing elemented of them all, of such condition evermore be shall. That it truly have it may be none other but her substance of that one, and her virtue of that other. A child at his nativity can eat his meat and cry, our stone at his nativity will color largely. In 3 years after a child can speak and go, then is our stone more coloring also. 1 upon 1,000 his tincture truly is, of clean washen metal. I am true witness. Fastly believe it, and fully in your thought, it maketh good silver, as of the mine is wrought. And also our stone will augment and increase, in quantity and quality, and therefore never cease. And therefore his growing and augmentation is likened to man in waxing and creation. Nevertheless, one point of truth I will report, which to some men may be discomfort. At the first making of our stone, that time for winning look for none. If ye then cease, I understand ye shall depart with losing hand. The costs be so great before, expended and set upon the score. But at the first augment of all which time our stone depart, ye shall, in parts twain, full equally, with subtle balance and not with the eye, one for the red, that other for the white, to maintain both for your delight. Then winning first beginneth to arise. But afterwards, if ye be wise, at every augment continually, profit shall grow commodiously. In this our white work alone, as well as in the red ruby stone. Whereof said Maria, sister of Aaron, life is short, and science is full long. Nevertheless, it greatly retardeth age, when it is ended by strong courage. But some that have been taught truly have forsook their work lewdly, when their great labor have been past, for they know not how at the last groweth the profit and the winning, which they would have at the beginning. Therefore I find that it is need the truth to tell when ye should speed. For when I am past and out of mind, this my witness shall rest behind, for which cause I do not spare of this art the truth to declare, as much as I dare, that I be not shent for breaking of God's commandment. This wise endeth all our white work, shewed sufficiently for an able clerk. After all this upon a day, I heard my noble master say, how that many men, patient and wise, found our white stone with exercise. After that they were truly taught, with great labor that stone they caught. But few, said he, or scarcely one, in 15 kingdoms had our red stone. And with that word he cast his eye, looking on me full steadily. Of his words he saw me woo. I said, alas, what shall I do? For above all earthly thing I most desire and love cunning. And for the red stone is preservative, most precious thing to length my life. The red stone, said I, is liever to me than all were gold, that I would so to be. He said I was too young of age, of body lusty and likely to outrage, scantly of the age of 28 years. He said philosophers had no such compeers. This woeful answer then he made to me, till ye be elder, he said, it may not be. Alas, good master, remember, said I, howbeit my body be light and lusty, prove and assay, and you shall find age sufficient within my mind. He held his words full still that tide, and so long time did he abide. After this suddenly in wondrous wise he tempted me after the philosopher's guise, which to rehearse it were too long, and to show how I should do wrong. For that must be kept secret, for them which shall with this science meet. Yet at the last, with leisure and with space, I won his love by help of God's grace, so that I had with the grace the true doctrine of confection of the red medicine. Whom to seek it availeth right not, till the white medicine be fully wrought. Also both medicines in their beginning have one matter, of vessel and working, as well for the white as also for the red, till all quick things be made dead. Then vessels and form of operation shall change in matter, figure, and graduation. But my heart quaketh, my hand is trembling, when I write of this most selcouth thing. Hermes brought forth a true sentence and blunt, when he said, Ignis et isot tibi sufficient. The expositor of Hermes and Aristotle joint, in that joint work showed a strange point. He said, Albertus Magnus, the Black Friar, neither Friar Bacon, his compere, had naught of our red stone consideration, him to increase in multiplication. The expositor knew it sufficiently, and my master taught me truly, albeit that I never made essay of the red work before this day. The cause appeareth in this book before. When I was robbed, then I would no more. Nevertheless, I have put me so far in priest that secret truth to show I cannot cease, rehearsing such as were greatly too bold, so great secrets to show as they told. They said that within the center of incomplete white was hid our red stone of most delight, which may with strength and kind of fire be made to appear right as we desire. Fandolphus in Turba said, Mente secura et ejus umbra in vera tinctura. Maria confirmed it in Infide oculata, quod in ipsa albidine est rubedo occultata. The book Laudable Sanctum, made by Hermes, of the red work speaketh in this wise. Candida tunc rubeo jessit uxor nupta marito. That is to say, if you take heed thereto, then is the fair white woman married to the ruddy man. Understanding thereof, if you would get, when our white stone shall suffer hate, and rest in fire as red as blood, then is the marriage perfect and good. And ye may truly know that time, how the seminal seed masculine hath wrought and won the victory upon the menstruals worthily, and well converted them to his kind, as by experience ye shall find. Passing the substance of embryon, for then complete is made our stone, whom wise men said that ye should feed with his own venom when it is need. Then ride or go where ye delight, for all your costs he will you quate. Thus endeth the subtle work, with all her store. I need not, I may not, I will show no more.